deep within the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where the dense canopy filters sunlight into dappled patterns on the forest floor, survival is not a luxury, it's a relentless fight. Here, in one of the most biodiverse and dangerous jungles on Earth, life pulses with raw ferocity. Every shadow conceals a predator, and every step could mean the difference between life and death. The unending battle for survival unfolds amidst a cacophony of screeches, growls, and the rustle of unseen movement. This is the stage where the Amazon's most dangerous creatures compete, each one armed with evolutionary tools honed over millennia. In this theater of raw survival, the rules are simple: eat or be eaten. When the cool veil of night descends on the jungle, the air fills with new sounds. A low growl breaks the silence, the sound of a jaguar slinking through the underbrush, its golden coat dappled with rosettes that help it vanish among the leaves. The jaguar, the apex predator of the Amazon, is a master of ambush. With a bite powerful enough to crush skulls and pierce the shells of armored prey, it hunts with stealth and precision. Tonight, its amber eyes are fixed on a lone tapir grazing near the riverbank. But the jaguar is not hunting unnoticed. Beneath the murky shallows of the same river, another predator lurks in silence: the black caiman. This immense reptile, resembling a prehistoric nightmare, lies in wait for hours, the only sign of its presence a trail of bubbles surfacing occasionally. With a sudden burst of energy, it lunges, its jaws snapping shut with a force that echoes through the trees. The caiman misses its target as the tapir bolts, but the river is its kingdom, and patience is its greatest ally. As the jaguar watches from the shadows, it turns its attention elsewhere. Even it must tread carefully in the Amazon, for there are dangers at every corner. Above, in the thick canopy, a new movement catches its attention: a coiled figure sliding deftly along a branch. The green anaconda, the largest snake in the world, is a silent, muscular force of nature. Despite its bulk, the anaconda hunts with precision, striking at unsuspecting creatures that wander too close. Right now, its focus is on a capybara, the world's largest rodent, drinking at the river. The massive serpent uncoils, its muscles tensing with terrifying power, and strikes in the blink of an eye. The capybara has no chance as the snake's body wraps tightly around it, pulling it into the depths of the swampy water. Yet even the mighty anaconda is not without rivals. In the dense foliage nearby, a harpy eagle watches the scene unfold, perched on a branch high above the chaos. With talons as sharp as razors and wings that span over 2 meters, the harpy eagle is the undisputed king of the skies. It swoops with explosive energy, diving toward a howler monkey hanging precariously on a branch. The monkey cries out in alarm but cannot escape. The harpy eagle's deadly grip is too fast, too strong. High above the ground, the air buzzes with smaller threats. Clouds of mosquitoes, tiny but relentless, swarm with the noise of thousands of tiny wings. They are carriers of diseases like malaria and dengue fever, proving that sometimes the smallest inhabitants of the Amazon can be the deadliest. Meanwhile, deeper in the forest, a silent killer operates unseen. The poison dart frog, no larger than a human thumb, hops along the forest floor. Its vibrant colors serve as a warning. A small taste of its skin is enough to kill even the largest of predators. In the constant game of survival, this tiny amphibian relies on its deadly chemical secretions to deter attackers. A curious snake that moves too close pauses, its instincts overriding its curiosity, and slithers away. But the Amazon's battles are not always contained within species. Sometimes, these apex predators cross paths, and the results are as unpredictable as the jungle itself. One fateful day, as the sun reaches its zenith and the forest is awash with oppressive heat, 2 titans of the Amazon come face to face. The jaguar, still hungry after a failed hunt the night before, prowls near the river's edge. Its muscles ripple under its sleek fur as its ears twitch at every sound. Unbeknownst to it, the black caiman has emerged from the water, drawn toward the same area in its search for prey. The air seems to still as the 2 predators lock eyes, a silent battle of wills. The jaguar growls, low and guttural, while the caiman holds its ground, baring its mighty jaws. The jaguar circles cautiously, its powerful legs tensing with each step. It knows the danger of the caiman's bite, but is driven by hunger and the need to assert its dominance. The black caiman, in turn, moves forward with deliberate, menacing steps, snapping its jaws in warning. In a flash, the jaguar lunges, its claws raking across the caiman's thick hide. The caiman thrashes its tail with bone-crushing force, sending mud and water spraying into the air. The clash between these two predators is ferocious but brief. The jaguar's speed and agility prove superior as it lands a deadly bite to the caiman's neck. With a triumphant growl, the jaguar drags its conquest away, leaving the battered caiman behind. Elsewhere, battles of survival are playing out on all scales. High in the canopy, a wandering spider spins a web large enough to trap unsuspecting birds and bats. Equipped with venom potent enough to cause paralysis in minutes, the spider represents nature's ingenuity at its most chilling. A bat, disoriented by the shadows, flies into the web and struggles to free itself. The spider approaches slowly, methodically, delivering a fatal bite. Within the unforgiving expanse of the Amazon, no day passes without conflict, no night falls without a tale of survival or defeat. Every creature is both predator and prey, caught in the cycle of life that defines this ancient and untamed world. There is no malice in their battles, no vengeance. It is simply the way of nature, brutal, raw, and beautiful. As the sun sets on the Amazon, the jungle comes alive once more with the hum of nocturnal creatures. From the call of the howler monkeys to the chirp of tree frogs, life thrums through the rainforest, unstoppable and eternal. In the ever-turning wheel of survival, some make it through the night, while others become a memory dissolved into the primal rhythm of the jungle. This is the Amazon, a place where every creature has its role in the symphony of life, where danger is ever present, and where the fight for survival never ends. It is a testament to the power of nature and its ability to thrive in chaos, reminding us all of the delicate, brutal balance that keeps the jungle alive.